Hello friends! For my craft today, I'm going to use this wooden house that I bought from Michael's, and I believe Dollar Tree has this also. So you can just get this from Dollar Tree if you want to make a craft like this. And I have this scrapbook paper. I just draw this heart onto there and cut it. And then once done, I'm going to arrange these bamboo stakes. I bought these from Home Depot. These are just leftovers from my craft the other day. If you're watching me or if you watched that video and you're following me, you know that how I painted these bamboo stakes. But this is optional. If you have thin kind of twigs, you can also use it for this craft. After I arrange it, I'm gonna put the painter's tape on the side to just hold it and not to move. And I'm going to start to just trace this, use this heart-shaped scrapbook paper onto there. And I will start to just cut it. I have to cut it so quick so it's not gonna split into half, the bamboo stake. And so like I said, if you have the twigs, it's much better. It's easier to cut. This one actually it splits into two, but it's okay. It's still nice after I cut it. It still look pretty. And you can see I already have formed a heart there. I will be using this Waverly Crimson, and I am going to just mix a little of black chalk paint to make this look darker. And you can see it really changed, and I love the color. So I will start to paint this onto this wood house. I'm going to paint the front, the back, and the sides as well. Once dry, I will use this Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, and I will just lightly brush it onto the wood house using a cheap brush. And why I'm doing this is because I want to make this look distressed and old. So I just dried it with my heat tool, and I will start to just make this look a little distressed again using the dark antique wax by Behr that I bought from Home Depot. So this is optional. If you don't like distressed look, don't use this wax. Then I'm going to start to just glue these pieces onto the house. So I'm very careful because I have to form a heart here. So, but it's not really very difficult because there is already that form of the heart on the table. So I'm just one by one, I just glued it and onto this house. I love the finished craft, everybody. If you like this craft, please go to my main page and please give me a like and give me a follow. If you give me a follow, you will be notified when I go live, and you will be updated of my future reels and craft. I have so many craft ideas to share with you all, and I'm really very happy to share it with you. So you see now the heart-shaped bamboo, and I really love how it turned out. This wood palette is also from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to just paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. I have to see to it that I've painted the whole piece, the front and the bottom and the sides and in between the spaces there. And I have these wood beads. It depends on you of what size. I just comfortable using this size to make to be the stand or the feet of my palette. So that's what it looks like now. I will just sand the sides using the sander. I will apply E6000 for firm, it will be firmly glued onto the palette, and I also use the hot glue. So once done, I will just cut some small pieces of this floral foam and I will glue it there. Then I will cover it with Spanish moss from Dollar Tree. I am making something like a garden in front of a house. And I have this pot. Actually, this is from an old craft of mine. I will just lightly brush this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel to make it look old. And I'm going to glue it on the side. I trim the Spanish moss and I will put some of flowers. This is actually an all year round kind of decor. That's why I did not make this too colorful. I just put the heart there. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. It's because a heart or love should be every day and all year round. And I just put some small roses there that I bought from Temu. I put it on the pot. And now I'm going to make a bow. I use this burlap cloth, this burlap. I just glued on the side so it's not gonna fray. And I just let it dry. And I'm preparing the cloth that I'm going to use. And now I'm going to start to make my bow. It's a very simple bow. It's just very, very cute because I'm going to put this on the top of the house. And I will put lace there that I bought from Temu. So it's all up to you. Like I said, if you want this coffee stained, I just coffee stained it. Because like I said, I like vintage and old craft. And I'm fixing now the bow to look to make it look fluffy. And once I am happy with how it looks, I'm going to tie it with a jute twine so tight. And I'm going to glue it on top of the house. So it really looks so nice and it turned out so pretty. I'm going to put a little button there. I have this, you can use a scrapbook paper with this. It just so happened I have this kind of stiff paper. I will spell out the word welcome because this is a house. And I cut actually the sides using a decorative pair of scissors. And I'm going to use this dark antique wax again. Just lightly brush it onto the sides and in front as well. And it looks so nice. And I'm going to glue it there. And there's the finished craft, everybody. I hope you love this craft. It's so simple. It's very cute. It's a very good gift idea. You can make these for Valentine's Day. You can make this for an all year round decor in your house. I'm now trying to make it look distressed and old looking. So that's it. Very simple craft, but I made this for you all so you can make your own. You can see the bamboo stakes there in the form of a heart, and it's so neat on the back and even on the bottom. It's just so detailed. So thank you all again so much for watching. You can see the rose there, the roses in the pot, and I don't know if you call it pot or a jar or something, a clay pot or clay jar. So that's it. So here's the finished craft, everybody, in the picture. I just love how it turned out. I hope you love it as well. So till next time, everybody.